Hey YouTube, welcome back to another video. So in this video, I'll be playing all of the event games for the week 1 of this week on Roblox event in 2019 July. So before I start the video, let me know in the comments if I should make a video on the finale firework I have, because I bought some fireworks for the 4th of July. But let's start with the games. I'm not going to be making 6 different videos on them, since that would be a whole bunch of videos and I don't want to spam my notifications and everything. So the first game is Robloxian Highschool, and this game is actually pretty popular, and I'm pretty sure there's codes for it. I'm going to be making an all codes video soon for this game. I don't know if there's gonna be any new codes though, since there haven't been many new codes in a while. So this game is basically like all of the other high school games on Roblox. So it says welcome, and hopefully it loads faster because it's taking a very long time to load. So subscribe, join the Discord and Roblox group in the description, follow me on Twitter also in the description. Buy some of the clothing if you can. Okay, good, it finally loaded. So, I'm gonna make my nickname Yes, just because I want to. And then I'm gonna be... oh, I choose that. So... actually, I think I have played this game before sometime. I remember making a codes video on it. I remember this is one of the better games. It has a huge avatar customizer. The only thing that's bad is... oh, they actually don't have... wait, they might. Yep, they have it where there's stuff like this. So, I don't like games with customizers like this, because then everyone's walking around wearing a Dominus and no one knows my Dominus is real unless they go on my profile. But I'm gonna have to play all 6 places in this video. I don't want to make the video too long, so I just checked out a few things on this game, and time to do the second one. So the second one, I remember this game from a really long time ago. It was made in 2018, but there's another one that was a hangout like this that was made a very long time ago, about the time, a little bit before I joined Roblox. But this is probably going to be similar to the first game I played, because they're both roleplay games, and this one, yeah, it's basically the same thing. I don't know why they made the spawn locations like that. I've never been in a popular game before that doesn't remove the decal from the spawn locations, and then they want a Robux, so they have the admin commands and everything. I actually might buy that to make a YouTube video on. Let me know in the comments if I should make a YouTube video on like doing stuff with admin commands in games, because that could be fun. But this looks like one of those normal games that's a hangout, because there's so many games on Roblox that you have 2 teams and then everyone just does a hangout and everything. So, next game, it's called Nuvi Park. So it actually looks like a good game. This game might be good, but it's loading, and I'm pretty sure it's an amusement park. I do like amusement park games because they're usually very original, and they take a long time to make. Like, this spawn area looks pretty fancy, and right now there's only one place and it's called Nuvi Park. Maybe that's why that's the name of the game. I wonder if they add new things, if they're going to change the name at one point. But now we're in this place. It's very well built, and there's fancy spotlights and everything, so we're gonna be going over to a roller coaster. This is my favorite roller coaster over here. And then we're gonna go on... Which one should we go on? I see a huge thing over there. Actually, I don't know if there's roller coasters. I'm going to go in this place. It says Escape from Dark City. So let's see what this is about. So, entrance, VIP entrance, of course, because it's an amusement park game. You have to do the fancy entrance with the Robux, because that's what all games do. Okay, loading. And now there's a very long line, while if you go in the VIP one, you just have to go around there. So it just makes it a little bit faster. Like, they make this one like a maze and make your walk speed slower while all the lights are flickering. Oh, it's a clown or something coming out of the ceiling. Okay, if this is an escape room, then... Wait, maybe I can go through the door. I don't know what this guy is doing. But, nope, we can't go through the door. I don't really have any idea on how to do this. And... I don't see anything on the ground I could pick up. Oh, the door opened, so then I have to walk through more of the gate. And then now... I can go on the VIP side. Okay, so... Oh, it's an actual ride. So I went in the 1 part, this guy went in the 2 part. And then... I don't know where the roller coaster is. I actually think this is a roller coaster. So that's good. And I have 5 cash. And then I can turn on a fancy... camera right there. I don't know where... Oh, there it is. It's stuck right there. Okay, now it's going forward. Good. Has some fancy, nice headlights right there. So me and this random guy are gonna be getting on this roller coaster. Okay, I went on the 2nd seat. Okay, now the gate closed and it looks like the game is starting. So... this is actually a pretty nice roller coaster. It has fancy lights. I can't really see anything now, though. Oh, now I can see stuff. This is actually a very, very high quality roller coaster. Like... I'm gonna turn on the point of view camera thing. Oh, that looks very nice. I don't know why they put a weird thing around the screen, though. So, this does look very good. Wait, is that the end of the roller coaster already? Okay, yep, that's the end of the roller coaster. Okay, time to go on the 4th game, which is Ultimate Speed Simulator. And it has 49 people on. Okay, I don't get this. This is just a copy of... the original game was Speed Simulator, and then they made Speed Simulator 2, and then Speed City was made, and then there was Sprinting or Dashing Simulator after that, and then Speed City got popular again, and then Legends of Speed was made, and that's the top speed game. But this game looks like they just... yeah. It's a very overused type of simulator. Like, there's so many simulators where you get faster. Okay. So... it's... okay, here's a code. It says enter the code Ultimate Speed. So we're gonna be entering that. Okay, wait. Okay, in the icon of the game it says to enter that code, but it doesn't even work, so... yeah. Okay. I like how they have the name tags, but if you join the group, I guess you get ranks or something. So they kinda want you to join the group, I guess. I don't know, it's one of those clicking games where you have to click to be able to do that. So, yeah. Well, that's enough of this game. Now on to the next game. Fireworks Simulator. This one actually looks good. So, there's a decent amount of people online. The icon of the game looks very nice and fancy. So let's try out this game, and then the last game is going to be Military Simulator. Let's see if this game is nice. So, and there's a backpack. And you have to buy a game pass to teleport back to the cell area. So it's another one of those games that they do this. I don't know why they do this, but I guess it's a backwards where you have a backpack that stores fireworks and then you set them off. And then maybe you can get better fireworks or something. Maybe it might be a good game. I hope it will. So, there are a lot of fireworks, but this game is just another one of those simulators with a backpack. So let's try the last game, Military Simulator. I've actually seen a whole bunch of ads for this game, and there are those clickbait ads that have nothing to do with the game. And I also saw this game botted to the front page a few times. So, let's play it anyway. And also, they have a whole bunch of game passes to get ranks in the games. So it's basically a botted game with Robux grabs. Which, yeah, but... Oh yeah, that's right, this is the one where you have to join the group and everything. I used to be in the group just so that I could be on the military team, and then just like do everything against the instructions, and it was kinda fun. But this is one of those border games where everyone has to line up and do stuff, and yeah. So maybe we'll play this game for a minute and I'm gonna end the video. The best featured game would probably be the roller coaster one. That was the only one that isn't botted or copied or a Robux grab, even though it did have that, you guys know the line, had the VIP. Actually, Robloxian Highschool would probably be the best game, even though it's a roleplay game. It's still probably the best game out of all the ones featured. So, well, yeah, that's all of the games for this week. Sometimes they have 4 games, sometimes they have 6 games featured, but if I have enough time, I'll make a video on each one specifically, but this time there were 6 games, and a whole bunch of them were ones that I didn't want to make like a whole video on. So yeah, subscribe, join the Discord and Roblox group in the description, follow me on Twitter, also linked in the description. Buy some of the clothing if you can, and some of the clothing will give special ranks in the Roblox group. Try out my new game, Lettuce Simulator, it will also be linked in the description. Quick shout out to all my channel members. Currently there's 3. If you want to see your name on this list, all you have to do is press the join button to the left of the subscribe button, and your name will be on this list next video. So shout out to all 3 of them, and yeah, bye YouTube.